Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and if you're new here, I make videos around fashion, lifestyle, and career. So New York Fashion Week has just passed, and I thought it would be a good idea to take a look at some of the runway looks that we've been seeing and see how those could be potential trends moving forward in, the high street market and in fast fashion. So I've come up with a couple of different trends that I think we'll be seeing next season. And if you are interested, definitely keep on watching. So I want to start off with some general impressions. I'm definitely seeing designers kind of steering away from the cozy and the comfortable type of loungewear that we've seen to be so popular over the past few seasons. So I'm definitely seeing designers moving into more office wear and party wear, which has been avenues that have been very prevalent and very popular. So enough of that, I want to talk about some key trends that I've been seeing this season. Starting with silhouettes, one major trend, and I'm definitely not the first to say this, is definitely low-waisted bottoms. I've been seeing this, everywhere on the runway, like mini skirts, low-bottomed jeans, bell-bottoms, have all been super popular on the runway. I know Laquan Smith did, a series of super sexy, low-cut mini skirts that are very reminiscent of the 2000s. I'm personally here for this trend. I've been kind of over that whole high-waisted bottoms look, so really excited to just play with different ratios and proportions. On a similar note, I found a lot of drop waist silhouettes, so really emphasizing the hips rather than the waist when it comes to dresses, jackets, or shirts. This definitely is very reminiscent of the 1920s, right, with the flapper dresses. I will say though, being more of a petite gal, I don't see myself kind of playing into this trend as much just because of my proportions. I want my legs to look a little bit longer, but I can definitely see tall gals really rocking this trend and making it look super chic and elegant. Another interesting silhouette that I've been seeing is, designers layering dresses over pants. I don't think this is necessarily a new silhouette just because, it's very similar to having a wool coat over your pants or your trench coat over your pants, but this is definitely a super interesting new way to style dresses. I find that it adds a little bit of that masculine touch and a little bit more androgynous. So Helmut Lang and Jonathan Sinkai did a couple of these renditions, and I can see it translating to more everyday wear, like loungewear, for example. If you have like a longer tunic at the top and then, your knit pants, I think that could be a really cute look. So I'm definitely really interested in seeing how others style this. I think this could be a very sort of androgynous, chic, cool, masculine type of look. And I'm here for it. So moving on to details, I think the first one that I've been seeing everywhere is sparkle. So I'm sure that you guys have seen, embellished sparkly stilettos, like Jimmy Choo's, or I think the brand was Mock and Mock. And I would say, designers are definitely veering more towards casual silhouettes to, add in a sprinkle of something sparkly or glittery. Think like cardigans or just regular sort of button-up shirts, rather than your, traditional party occasion wear like dresses. I think, with folks coming out of the pandemic and like things being very dreary and gray, it's definitely I feel like inspired off of that and a resurgence of fashion and color. I mean, I'm super excited about it because I definitely need a little bit of sparkle in my life, especially when it's winter and it's cold. It's always nice to add a little bit of something. So the next trend I wanted to share is all about holy clothing, and I'm kind of categorizing lace and cutouts in this trend as well. I feel like they're all kind of the similar theme where, you know, it gives off a very sexy and sensual vibe, but I think this season designers are definitely taking a very tasteful kind of approach to this. Cutouts have, you know, always been popular the past few seasons. I think they'll continue to be a trend here as well. Cutouts really everywhere, like from your neck, shoulders, I've seen the chest, rib cage, you know, your hips. So definitely won't be a trend that's going away anytime soon. So lace has definitely been another huge trend, and I see a lot of designers kind of honing in on the fact that lace is a little bit translucent. Dion Lee took a spin on lace where he kind of layered different pieces together to create, you know, that layered effect, lace over lace, and then also with cutouts as well. And then lastly, I think just any general whole clothing where you've got crochet, like knits where you have holes in them, or, you know, strings kind of tied together to create the effect of holes. So I definitely see this being huge in spring and summer when it's slightly warmer and you can kind of really play into this trend. So I want to move on to shoes and accessories. So the first accessory that I've been seeing everywhere is the asymmetrical earring. This is a trend that I've been seeing on multiple designers. There's everything from super dramatic to something more subtle. I really like this trend. I've always been into an asymmetrical look. I think that it's very avant-garde, very cool, almost like rocker chic. So definitely will be hopping on that trend. So I think that a couple of designers that, you know, I see do this really well is Justine Clinquet. They have a huge selection of asymmetrical earrings on Essence. This one from La Mer is also really good. So the next trend I want to talk about is big bags. I think that micro bags, nano bags have had their moment, you know, with the Jacquemus, Chiquito bags, or, you know, even like your nano Fendi bags. But I definitely see big bags kind of creating a new movement. I'm especially loving the ones that are just very slouchy and not structured, because it just, I don't know, it just gives off a vibe of I'm not really trying too hard, but it's still very sophisticated looking. So I know that the Row does a hobo bag that is gorgeous, but obviously at a sickening price point. So there's one by Maison Margiela. Also, a lot of other high street brands offer these as well, so you can definitely capitalize on this trend. So yeah, those are all of the major trends that I've been seeing on the runway recently. Let me know which trends you like to wear or which ones that I potentially have missed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.